I understand dealers can be of varying size. Their investments can be very different. Their locations are very different. So, do you think have you observed or have you had reports where dealerships in say tier 2, tier 3 towns, cities are struggling a little bit more than say dealerships in big cities? Obviously, they're all shut right now, but is the pressure more on smaller dealerships, maybe in tier 2, tier 3 cities?
So actually, it's a bit opposite. So if we talk of the tier 2, tier 3 town, the dealers are more well off on the point that the majority of dealers are sitting on their own land and building. So one big cost of rent which metros and tier 1 town have to bear is not there. And obviously the manpower salary levels at the tier 2, tier 3 towns are as compared to all the metros are very, very less. So all put together, if I talk, they are still better put as of now. The major issue is on the metros and tier 1 towns where the infrastructure cost is huge, the overheads is huge, the salary cost is major, where they are facing some problem. Obviously, they are bigger dealer, they have deeper pockets, but still the kind of expense we have, it's huge. And as it aware, it's a trading business where our 85% is the cost. So if a month of zero sale happen, so the actual 85% has to go from the savings. And in turn, if you don't have deep pockets, automatically it goes out from your stocks, or you deplete whatever reserve you have. So which is not in a good situation, seeing the industry as of now.
Right.
Sure.
What about car manufacturers? What about bike manufacturers? What sort of help have they been giving? Has it worked? And what can they possibly do more for their dealership network? Because in India and the world over, of course, the more dealers you have, the more you can reach people at large. So that's a very big component. It's a huge help for car manufacturers and bike manufacturers as well. So what sort of help, if any at all, has come from generally these manufacturers?
So actually, as a process, there are a lot of amounts, money, what any OEM or the manufacturer has to go to the dealers. And normally, as a process, that shifts to our vehicle account, and we have to take the vehicles, and it comes in your trading business. It comes in your stock. So all the manufacturers have been very, very good enough to help us in giving all those credits in our bank account to increase our liquidity, so that at least we are able to cover up the costs of regular salaries and rents or whatever interest we have to pay. Some of the manufacturers have gone one step ahead by supporting their dealers by giving them some sustenance fund also. So where the problem with all the manufacturers or the dealers are huge, but a company like Skoda, Volvo, and 2, 3 more, they have even supported the dealers with some monthly sustenance amount. Obviously, that's not huge, but at least their step towards being dealers hand in hand as a principal to principal relationship in this tough time gives a very, very positive image to their company, and obviously the confidence on dealers that they are in a very good hands as per the manufacturer they are representing.